Does this image here next to me offend you? Breastfeeding is a natural, beautiful thing that we should be encouraging. But you see someone doing it in a parking lot or at a table in a restaurant, and the riots are going to break out any second here. Well, you better call in the National Guard, because breastfeeding offers several health benefits for both mom and baby, which is something we should definitely be encouraging, right? A healthy baby is the one who's going to grow up into a healthy adult, and it's this next generation of healthy adults that are going to be taking over and running this world. But breastfeeding is something usually known to be ashamed of, something to hide, not talk about. Why has society turned breastfeeding outside of your home into such a taboo? Why do women feel unsafe and fear leaving their homes just in case their babies might get hungry? Let's play out a scenario here. So the first few weeks after you have a baby, you're mostly contained to the house, especially if this is your first baby. But eventually, as everyone heals and gets used to the new dynamic of the family, it's safe to say that getting out every once in a while is a much-needed chore. You may stop at a drive-thru or stop at the food court in the mall to pick up a pretzel as you mannequin shop, but as it turns out, your baby's in the mood for a little snack herself. So you pull up to a bench in between the aisles of the mall, grabbing a blanket to cover up, a burp cloth, and the baby, of course. As she sucks every drop she can, you sit there noticing all these people are staring at you, wondering what you're doing. The eyes are glaring from practically across the mall, hoping that she'll finish up soon because you're starting to feel a little uncomfortable and you're praying that no one stops to say anything to you. Now, she's covered up. You know what she's doing under there. That's disgusting, right? Why would she be doing that in the middle of the mall? Can't she do that in the bathroom or in her car? Better yet, just stay at home. No, what's disgusting is that society has taught us to negatively think about and to harass these women. Breastfeeding is one of the most natural acts between a mother and a child. It is even more sanitary than the kitchen at your favorite restaurant. In reality, 8 out of 10 women who have breastfed their baby in public have faced some sort of negative confrontation, whether it's being asked what they're doing in a rude manner, asked to leave a restaurant or a store by a manager, harassed and yelled at by people who are just walking by, pushed and shoved by people on the sidewalk or on the subway. Breasts are a normal part of all women anatomy, regardless of your age, your race, ethnicity, or even your religion. They are both nurturing and sexual in appearance, but it seems that those sexual implications are more pronounced. Society has continued to change its mind about the sight of the female breast, whether they're good, bad, beautiful, sinful, whether or not we're even supposed to be embarrassed about them. It seems that there is no modern society that has not sexualized them to the point of just plain ridiculousness. While it is legal to openly breastfeed in public in the United States, over half the population, that's both men and women, deem the act of public breastfeeding unacceptable. There have been several investigations and reports of even police officers wrongfully citing or arresting women who choose to exercise their right to feed their babies in public. Like I mentioned before, there are several health benefits to breastfeeding. So regardless of society's thoughts, there are numerous reasons breastfeeding should be both encouraged and tolerated. Breastfeedings can help save the family money. The cost of formula can range upwards of $500 per month. That's $6,000 a year. Breastfeeding can help mom recover quicker, lowers mom's risk of certain types of cancer, and women who have breastfed show significantly lower risks of cardiovascular disease. While there are some pretty amazing benefits to breastfeeding for moms, the really awesome stuff is for the baby. Stronger bones, stronger immune system. Breastfed babies also have shown reduced risks of developing chronic conditions such as diabetes or Crohn's disease. It reduces the baby's risk of cancer, SIDS, obesity. It boosts your baby's brain development and decreases the chance of food and environmental allergies.